Hey everybody, Alex here and welcome to Momentum Charting. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Do me a quick favor, jump down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Doing both of those things will ensure you do not miss any important updates over the next couple weeks on the Qs, broader markets, all your favorite stocks, everything in between. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's dive in here to the chart of the QQQs. So guys, what it looks like is happening here. I'm on the daily time frame inside of TradingView on my favorite chart, the momentum chart, and you can see basically what's happening here. So far we have got this pretty fierce overhead resistance at around the 367.9 area, and additionally it looks like we are trying to form a little bit of a sideways horizontal channel for the momentum on the daily time frame, and I'm going to show you that basically here on the 3 hours. We look a little bit closer into that, okay? But for now, basically I am remaining in the midterm bullish. I'm going to show you that. And short term, I just have to be neutral because of what the daily time frame is showing me, as well as the 3 hour. So let's go ahead and look at this. You can see here on the 3 hour, I'm here on our momentum, okay? So I've got this. I believe that this is going to end up closely approximating the bull run up on the 3 hour, and the reason why I say that is this exact same scope of line, the magnitude as well as the slope, has basically represented pretty much 9 or 10 out of the last 11 bull runs in the Qs. You can see here I've taken basically this line here and just cloned it, and once it was breached, every single time this represented the end of the bull run and a reset of momentum. Okay, it did here, it did here. Let me zoom in here and you can kind of see this. Same thing here, May 2020 to September 2020. Also, this exact slope and represented the end, the beginning of the COVID crash, and also the point here, June 19 to August 19. And just going back on pretty much every major bull run in the last couple of years, it's been represented by a slope of that degree. So I thought you guys might kind of find that interesting. I know I did. I'm not using that as a definite like entry exit into the market, but I thought it was very interesting, and I think it will pretty much approximate the degree of this current bull run that we're in. So as long as we are above this trend line here, I've got to remain bullish in the midterm, but short term I'm neutral, exactly like I stated in our last update video, just because we had this pullback, and right now we seem to be operating within this channel, and yeah, I don't know if we're going to end up pulling back out of this channel, or we're going to just work sideways in this channel and eventually break up. But to me, there's no point in guessing right now, because something else that could obviously happen is we break down here and then just nosedive out outside of this this bull line that I've got, and that definitely wouldn't be good. So right now, basically until I get a confirmation on the daily, and I'll show you that as I pull back and take a wider view of this chart. I just want to be really careful in this area. There's no real reason particularly yet to get bullish yet, because we're working in this momentum channel on the 3 hour and also back again on the daily. Let me pull back and look at these candles here. You can see that I'm going to start getting bullish again when we get a candle body. Okay, that breaks above this line at 367.88 and a confirmation of our 3-hour momentum back to the upside. Okay, it's very, very clear to me this is what we need to happen. So I want to get a confirmation momentum move up and out of this zone, and I want to get a daily candle that's working out of that overhead resistance. Okay, so those are the two things I want to watch very closely for the continued move to the upside of this bull trend. Again, there's no reason to me to be long or really short for that matter until we get some sort of confirmation in the Qs of what the next move in the market is going to be. And to me, it's still very, very possible that this thing could still be working sideways here and then just break down in a few days, and we come back and back test this trend line here. And to me, that would be perfectly fine, as we'd be looking for a reset of momentum and continued higher move to the upside in Qs. So any scenario we look at here right now, we're in good shape. You know, as long as we don't breach this trend line, as far as I'm concerned, and start working a series of lower highs going below this trend line, I think everything's in good shape for now. Again, short-term outlook on the Qs, very, very neutral. Midterm, I have to remain bullish and until we breach this bull trend line that I've got in place here. So basically, that's what I'm looking at in the Qs, guys. Very, very simple update today. I just don't have a ton to report. The way the markets are acting right now is definitely very tricky, so I want to be, just like I said in my last Qs update video, I want to be really, really cautious about what I'm doing here, because we're at a very neutral point where this market could swing wildly in one direction or the other. So I want to remain neutral until I get confirmation. And I just wanted to also just look at the largest part of the Qs, just show you guys this. So you can see here, I've also got this kind of bull channel set here. And right now, obviously on Apple, you can see this negative divergence on the momentum, kind of broken down through this lowest one. So I'm very interested to see here on Apple if we can get some sort of big rebound in the next couple of days and continue this bullish run to the upside, or we get some sort of failure here, right? And just continue with the negative momentum on the 3-hour chart and just start carrying lower and lower. So I'm watching the biggest component of the Nasdaq here for obvious reasons, and I am going to be forced to take that chart of Apple into my overall thought process on the Qs. And you can see on that Apple chart on the 3-hour right now, momentum's still pretty strongly pushing to the downside. So to me, there's really no reason to be bullish on the Qs yet. I kind of want to let this chart develop just a little bit more and see what happens. So basically that's it, guys. I'll definitely shoot another update video for you guys tomorrow once we get some more momentum to analyze, a few more data points, look at the Qs, look at Apple, see what's going on with the overall broad markets. Maybe try to set up a trade in the Qs in the next week and change. We just have to wait and see. Fed's coming up. I think, what they have, part 1 of Fed today, and it's like a 2-day thing or something, and sometimes there's a delayed reaction in markets to what the Fed says, so kind of be watching for that. So 100% neutral right now on broad markets, guys. That's the entirety of the update for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Again, if you have not done so yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's the only way to get every single update video I do on this channel. Broad markets, Apple, Qs, all your favorite stocks, everything in between. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you guys all again very soon in the next update video. Bye for now.